Okay, I think I have it correct. I was not admin of the group, so I had to go in and make sure it was all set up, but we should be live in the group. We started a new group just so we can kind of keep it organized between the social media run and this recruiting one. So if you have team members that are, there we go. If you have team members that are not a part of this group, please tell them about this. I'm going to share this live over into the 90-day social media just to try and let everybody know, hey, we have a new group just so, again, if you have new team members or if you have, what's it called? You have new ones, old ones, whoever, it's just letting them, you have that you can direct them places. And so I think that this is something that could be super helpful along with being a great tool for future, as far as letting people know here, we've got a community and you learn about social media. We've got this other group that is that does recruiting. We've got this website. So there's all the tools to show people they have they have places to go. They have the resources. They have all the things. So with that being said, one second, I'm going to do this. Okay, so this has been shared to all of the groups, but we're only just going to do that probably today and tomorrow just to kind of let people know. But going forward, we're just going to, after those 2 days, we're going to start just being in this group. So let your team members know, and this is just for us. I am not putting this, I'm not just letting everybody into the group if they're not a paparazzi consultant. So make sure when you go to request that you guys put in there, what's it called? Your rep number and all those things. With that being said, we are going to, sorry, I had to change something up for a second. Okay, so with that being said, how we're going to run this group is similar to the 90-day, the social media. We are going to go in and we will watch this. And then I need to reach out to facilitators from before and see if they're able to help us during the week. But we watch it and then we'll come on at 12:30 and kind of tell you guys what we've learned, give you any assignments that are given. And then from there, you guys can go in and do it. Today of what they talked about, and this will be the first week, but going forward, we'll talk about wins at the first like 5 minutes, and then we'll give you guys the meat. And then afterwards, any questions or comments or whatnot, we'll do that at the end. After I give you guys kind of what we went through today, I will, I want to ask some of you guys what you guys are most excited about for this, and kind of get some feedback there. With that being said, today when Eric started, he talked about a book and it was called Atlas Shrugged. I'll have to find it and I can put it in the link in the description after this. We'll edit it. And he said in that book, it talked about having a breakthrough. And it talked about, what was it? Contradictions that don't exist. And so his point behind that is we all have something in the back of our mind that it's like, well, I can't be successful if I don't do this, or I will, like one that Eric said, and I feel like I do the same thing. And I did this before. I don't look cute enough, so I can't go live. I feel, and you guys, I wouldn't go live for a good year because I felt fat. I felt ugly. And that was something that I really struggled with. And I still, like the day that I did go live, my mom's like, you went live. Like, this is not like, everybody has different things. And I'm very grateful that I've gone through that. And I have insecurities. I can fake the crap out of things, but you guys, I get scared when I talk to people at times. I get scared when I go live. I get nervous. I have all these things, but I also can fake it really good. And then afterwards, I'm like, oh my gosh, what did I just do? And I'm all nervous and I'm all jittery. My mom's the same way. And this is like, I hear people all the time, well, Brittany, I'm not you. I can't do this, or I'm not this, or I'm not Robin, or I'm not Emily, or I'm not this person. And it's like, no, you're not. You are you. But we all have problems. We all have insecurities. We all have things that we're facing with, and it's okay. Take baby steps. And so it's trying to get past some of these fears and some of these things that we're going through, and you guys can do anything you want. And so he talked about, he went into doing this 90-day. You guys, this last month has been heaven. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm counting down the days for the 90-day. I don't want to start. And you guys showing up, this is huge. But like, even sitting on the beach for Elite Summit, they're like, hey, you excited? I'm like, no, I am not. I don't want to do this. I know the work that's going to go into it, but I am committing to you guys. I am going to show up every single day. I will be here, or I'll have my mom here. Somebody will be here. But if I'm not here, that you don't see me physically, I'm still going to be on every day. I'm going to be watching it. I'm going to be doing these things. And I am putting a commitment out to you guys. And so by me saying this, I'm going to stand behind what I say. And you guys can work your business. And that's what I sat and I talked to my team this morning. I was like, okay, and when I say team, it's like my manager and whatnot. I was like, okay, it's summer. I'm a mom. I have this struggle constantly. I love what I do. This is not a job to me. I love seeing the people. I love working with everyone. So this is not, I work a ton because I choose to. This is my love. But my children and my family is also my love. So I have this battle constantly. But with that being said, I'm like, okay, how can I make this work? And so I talked to him. I'm like, okay, well, we're going to move this around come the summer, and I'm going to be with my kids, and I'm going to do this during the day, but I'm going to sacrifice at night, and I'm going to go and do this. I want to sleep in and lay with my kids and snuggle them longer. You guys can do these things, but it's just being smart with what you're doing. And it's also looking at the big thing that Eric really pushed today was making yourself accountable. What are you going to do? Who are you going to talk to make sure that you do this 90-day? I can tell you straight up. So we have 93 people on right now on Zoom and 116 on Facebook. When we started the 90-day social media, we had on day one, I think like 300 on Zoom and like 400 or 500 watching on Facebook. You guys, it's okay if you can't be here live every day. It's okay if you miss a day or you can't keep up with the assignments, but do not quit. Say, you know what, I missed today. Do not let that sit there and wear on you that I need to do day 1, day 2, day 3, or, oh, I got sick. Okay, you missed day 3 and 4. That's fine. Go back and read the description above. If you need to go back and watch it, watch it. Go in if you can. You can't see my mouse. But on Facebook, it's got a thing that you can speed it up. I talk very fast. I'm very sorry, but you can speed it up and listen to us quickly. There's things that you can do, but do not get discouraged that if you don't get the assignment done, that you just quit and you don't keep going, because from day 1 to day 90, there was a lot different of people watching, but don't take that as an internal that I'm a failure. I missed this day and this day, so I'm just going to stop. It's okay. If you missed day 3 and day 4, go back and read the summary of it and then start on day 5. There's days that I missed on the social media, and it's okay, but just keep going. You showing up, you are that 1%, and this shows that you want this. So you can make it work. It just depends on you. And so he went into going in and seeing what are your objectives And when you're having that bad day or when something's going on, what are you going to do to make yourself keep going? So he said, go to your family and tell them, I am going to commit to doing this for 90 days. I need you guys to hold me accountable. So I need you to support me. I need you to love me. And guess what? You may have family that doesn't support you. Guess what? My husband told me for 10 months, my first 10 months to quit constantly. We don't have fights in my home. We have discussions. There was a lot of discussions, but can you imagine what I would have given up if I didn't? I could take the time. I could just take off a month. I could do that, but guess what? I love what I do and I love seeing you guys. I won't do it because this is my love. People tell me I need to get a hobby. Guess what? I don't know what I'm going to do because this is my love. This is my hobby. And so it's okay. And so talk to your family and ask them to be accountable. Number 2, go to your friends and say, if you are my real friend, I need you to cheer me on. I need you to support me. I need you to be here for me. And he said, then a naughty word. And so I'm not going to say the word, but he's like, you come and kick my butt. If I, second. Oh, thank you. And say, if I'm not doing what I said I'm going to do, then you come get mad at me. So you go to your family, you go to your friends, you go to your upline and say, I need you to hold me accountable. I need you to do this for me. So talk to your upline. You need to find an accountability partner or system or something that works for you. Something that he brought up is he said, if, do any of you guys have if you don't, but I can almost bet a majority of you guys have somebody in your life, if it's an ex, husband, spouse, a significant other, a family member that you just are not the most in love with, okay? If it's in-laws, if it's not in-laws, I'm not saying the words, whatever it is, I do not care. But if I was to tell you, so actually we're going to back up. So I want you to, 1, figure out an accountability system, okay? Who you're going to talk to, go live on Facebook. You tell the world, this is what I'm doing for the next 90 days, okay? Talk to your friends, talk to your family. The next thing I want you to do is to go in and say, in the next 90 days, I'm going to recruit this many people. I don't care what you've done in the past. I don't care if you've never recruited anyone. If you say in 90 days, I'm going to recruit at least 3 people every single month. I'm going to recruit 3, 6, 9. I can do my math. I'm going to recruit 9 people in the next 90 days. You guys, I want you to write a number. How many people are you going to recruit? Okay. So then we're going to go back to the X thing, or somebody that you're not the most fond of. Okay. If I was to tell you, if you did not recruit, say that your number's 50, my number is going to be 50. I'm going to recruit 50 people in 90 days. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to do this, you guys, but I'm here to say I'm going to recruit 50 people. Okay. And if I don't recruit 50 people, what is my consequence? Well, if I said, guess what? If you don't recruit those people that you said you were going to do, that you would have to write a check for $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, and you have to give it to that person. I tell you what, you don't want to write that check and give that person that money. You're going to do anything it takes for you to not have to pay them that. If you have a goal and there's a big enough pain point, and you have a good accountability system that people are going to keep pushing you guys, I have bad days. My mom has bad days. I am very fortunate to have her and Robbie and a phenomenal team, my manager, to be on my side. When I have that bad day, they tell me, Brittany, keep going. Brittany, this is just a day. There are days that I'm just like, I can't do this. I have those same feelings you do. But if you have a support system that's phenomenal, look at this group right here. We've got 148 on Facebook. There is 93 people here on Zoom. This is a support system. You guys can go in and say, who wants to be my support system, and start a chat. I don't care what you do, but you get a support system and you have those people when it's a bad day. But if you all starting to get negative, guess what? It's going to feed. that it's like, oh, I can't get this or I can't get this. It's going to feed and it's going to grow and it's going to hurt you. So you need a positive and you need to set rules and say, guess what? When I'm having that bad day, you need to tell me to stop. And there's no negativity, because the support system, having an accountability partner, this is key. So you need to set that up, say how many recruits and what is that pain point. If you lived in a city and there's a government and they said, here, guess what? This is your goal. If you do not do this, you will die. Guess what? You're going to do everything possible to make sure that you did that. I could have stayed up an extra 10 more minutes to do this. You guys, I know things are hard right now. I know that it's like, well, I'm doing these things and I'm doing this and I'm going live on Facebook, but it's here. You guys, we paid a lot of money for this wonderful program to help you guys out. So you didn't have to spend that. You're going to get tips and tricks. The thing that I am very impressed with Eric Worre is that he talks to the top of the top in the business. There are things that he's given us to do that I see multi-millionaires come out a month to 2 months later doing these same strategies on Facebook, on social media. He's got the latest tips and tricks. If you do these things, they work. But it's just, are you willing to do these things? So there's kind of my little thing behind it. So it's like the assignment is number one, I want you to figure out your support system. I want you to go in and find your accountability partners, talk to your family, talk to everybody, and see what you guys are going to do. And then I want you to announce, go live, go tell people, I am going to recruit, and I'm going to put a post actually. I want you to go put below the post, I'm going to recruit this many people. I want you guys to make a statement, tell the world. It's just like The Secret. You're going to go out there and tell everybody, this is what I'm going to do. And I know you guys can do it. I believe in you guys. I know without a shadow of a doubt, it's if you are passionate enough about something, you can do anything you want. And so it's the thing is paparazzi is the stepping stone. If you love this business, if you don't love this business, this is an awesome business that can get you to that next level. I had somebody just tell me on the beach, it was so funny. There was trying to decide if I should say this or not. Guess what? I'm just going to be completely transparent with you. There is somebody that left paparazzi and she went back to them and said, I made the biggest mistake. I've gone to other direct sales companies and nobody is like paparazzi. Nobody has a product like them. Nobody has a comp plan with them. I cannot make the money that I did in paparazzi. I can't sell the product as easy as I can in paparazzi. You guys, we have something amazing. And so with that being said, you're not going to get paid like this in any other company, if it's team members or if it's with the product. Yes, we only make $225 on each piece, but I can tell you what, I can sell a crap ton more jewelry and make that 45% of those pieces. Those little pieces add up. Look at McDonald's. They make millions off of a $1 hamburger. How much do you think they're making really off that hamburger? There's that small thing. It's the same thing with paparazzi, but they're making billions and billions. We have that same thing. We've got the niche in the market. Nobody can compare. Nobody can touch paparazzi. And so that's the thing is when you're going out and recruiting people, if this is not really their cup of tea and they want to have something else, this can be a stepping stone, and paparazzi is that foundation. It can do anything for anyone. It is not one shoe fits all. It's if they need extra money to take their kids somewhere, if they need a community, this has it all. And so it's not underestimating and discrediting people. This has something for everybody. And this is the tool to help them get to those goals, get to those dreams, be financially free, have that time freedom, build that self-confidence, have that community. This has something for everybody. And it's just getting out there and talking about it. And it doesn't matter if what your race is, if you came from jail or Yale, you can do this business. And so it's looking at that. It doesn't matter your race. It doesn't matter your education. This works. And so it's more just kind of like knowing that in the background and thinking, okay, how can this help this person? And you just listen to them. People will tell you what they want in their life. And we have all the tools. We have the systems. We have everything there. It's just opening your mouth. I can't tell you how many people don't know about this business and they think, oh, I've said it a million times. You need to get used to being that broken record. You're going to repeat yourself over and over, but you never know who's going to hear you, who's going to do this. And when it's the days that you think nobody's seeing you, I can't tell you how many people reached out to me after being out of town. And did we just lose this? After being out of town saying, oh, I saw this. I saw your post. I saw this. I saw this. And so that is something that I really want to push to you is there are people that are watching you that you have no idea that they are watching you, and they are watching you from afar and they are not commenting. And so you keep showing up. You're doing this 90-day. You guys are here. You're doing amazing. So I love you guys so much. I'm sorry I talked too much, but new releases are going to be here in a hot second, and I'm so excited. But we will be back tomorrow. Again, I'm just going to repeat myself. 1, accountability system. 2, figuring out who you're going to talk to. And then 3, how many people you're going to recruit. I'm going to make a post. Is there a script? We will have scripting. We will have tons of stuff later on. This was just day 1. It's just about figuring out your accountability system. Who's going to keep you going when you're having a bad day, or to keep saying, no, you've got to do this. And then 3, how many you're going to recruit. So I'm sorry, I kind of didn't see all the messages. We're just all over the place, but I love you guys so much, and good luck with new, and we will see you tomorrow.
Hey, Brett, was this streamed on Facebook as well?
Yes.
Is it going to be in our group?
Yes, it is in the group.
Okay, because I was trying to find it and couldn't find it, but yay.
Hi. Question. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I don't know if
Brittany, you're on mute.
Oh, okay. The book that you're telling us, is it Atlas Shrugged by Ian?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand, and it's
like 69 hours or something like that on Audible. It's a really good book.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
so that's one that he talked about. That he said, "Oh, this is an amazing book." But again, do what you can and don't overwhelm yourself. So it's just, if you're a book reader, I am not. I wish I was. If you need that and kind of here, I'm going to barely do that, but don't just say here, I'm going to just go straight full into force. Just, we're going to take baby steps with this 90-day.
Okay.
Thank you. Donna's my cousin.
Any other questions?
Hey, Donna.
Hi, we're accountability partners.
We're
Hi,
accountability partners. Hi.
You guys are
sweetie.
Thank you.
You're
Thanks.
so
Bye.
welcome.
Bye, baby. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Go to new releases now.
Bye. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go to new releases. Bye.